I agree with the Honorable Chief Minister. As per the Constitution, you cannot differentiate, please, you cannot differentiate between the citizens of India. But was the same argument I was told in the year 1980 when I became the first MLA. Thereafterwards, when I was fighting for official language and statehood, you will recollect at that time all the officials of the government, the directors, the BDOs, the Mamladars, all the officers were coming from outside. I brought the first notification on the Gazette. The first notification was on 9th July 1991 when I made the knowledge of Konkani, which was official language, compulsory. There is a notification which I brought at that time as a minister. And then I brought another notification on 20th of September 91, making knowledge of official language compulsory and 15 years domicile. Now, Speaker, sir, many of them spoke about 80% jobs in the industries. I remember I brought two notifications. I'll just tell you. At that time, I brought two notifications that if anybody wants to register to start a small scale, medium scale, or large scale industry in Goa, they used to get as a matter of right, not as a matter of favor, a provisional registration within 24 hours at that time. But in the provisional registration, there was a condition that if you want permanent registration, you will have to recruit 80% jobs Goans. Unless and until you recruit 80%, they were not supposed to get permanent registration. They were not supposed to enjoy the package of incentives. At that time, there were 4 or 5 package of incentives. They were 15 years sale tax holiday, 5 years income tax holiday, and they were getting capital investment subsidy. So unless and until they bring a certificate from Directorate of Employment that they have registered, they have recruited 80%, they were not getting permanent registration.
Certification of that?
I can give you. But what happened, I'll tell you. This is also to be noted because that will be your problem also afterwards. The small scale industry and the so-called small captain of industry, when I was no longer a minister, they went to the governor and they saw that this was changed. Why they changed it, I'll tell you also. I asked them. They said, no, sir, we are not getting Goans. So therefore, this compulsion of getting a certificate from the Director of Employment that they have registered 80% Goans was creating them a hardship, and therefore they somehow managed to remove it. But it was a law, and it was a law within the ambit of the Constitution, and it was made compulsory. Now, if you want, because today I understand, as far as employment, not only in Goa, all over the country, we have gone 45 years behind. The situation of unemployment, which was at 45 years back, is all over the country. Goa also is same because of mining and other ancillary industries. Overall, the economy is on a meltdown. I can understand that. And therefore, I feel today there is no package of incentives. There is no package of incentives. Now, I just wanted to bring to the knowledge of the House, it was a law of the land. I had brought it over here. If today I can see young people as BDOs and Mamladars, it's because I brought these legislations. Now, what we can do at the time of provisional registration, Honorable Minister, is what I'm ready to come and sit with you if they have no patience. If they want to make 80%, no, today I think a state like Karnataka, they made 100%. There are many states which made 100%. So we are giving them the land, our land. We are giving them the resources. We are giving them the infrastructure. We should put a condition. Unless and until you bring a certificate, you will not get a permanent registration and you will not get the facilities in the state of Goa. Let us discuss. Let us debate. Let us take also the captains of industry into consideration because it is they who had brought objection last time.
Submit to me. We'll examine. Speaker sir, the least you can do is you can have these companies and all which are news, the companies which are set up. You all have this promotional board and all the IPB, whatever it is. You all have these. At least you can tell them to register themselves in the employment exchange. So at least through the employment exchange, let at least the Goan youth know that this is the vacancies which are available in these companies.
I'll give you.
At least this much can be done.
Good suggestions from you also.
Because, sir, I have got at least 3 notifications over here. They are original copies of the original notification, Honorable Chief Minister. I'm keeping it over here, but please return to me after taking the copies. And at that time, I know captains of industry from Goa, they objected because they could not get 80% jobs. Now, today, Speaker, sir, the situation is reverse. Earlier, when I used to send boys in the industry, they used to come back and say, sir, kaisa job dila, kitli pagar. But today, we have got, as I've told you, engineers unemployed. And when I see crossing the Verna industrial state, because we cross that side, I see hordes and hordes of people from outside coming. They are coming through a contractor. There is a contractor, there is a middleman. These are agents who are bringing people from outside at a cheaper rate and denying the jobs to the sons of the soil. I know you mean well. I know the honorable members' feelings. I think let us sit together. Let us forget a party affiliations. Let us sit together. I am not bothered whether I am in the opposition or whichever side. I am ready to come at your convenience. Let us sit together, bring a legislation. If possible, the same notification can be issued with some more conditions, and let us see at least the hardships of our boys and girls. They are running away from Goa. They are losing interest in Goa. They have lost hope in Goa. At least we will be able to give them, if not a big job, at least a small job. So I am putting my whatever assistance I can give, whatever earlier notifications I have brought, I'm putting it at your disposal. You will be able to get more information, and let us do something by another 1 month's time so that we can give some hope to the educated unemployed people. Thank you.